Hi, good afternoon. Welcome. My name is Tiffany Newman. I want to thank you for participating in my session today and understanding how nothing in life happens by chance. And today I want to share with you 3 experiences that I have had over my lifetime. And that is about a deck of cards, a box of Cracker Jacks, and a pronoun. The first thing I want to talk about is these deck of cards. When I was 4 years old, my parents were firm believers about community and the power of community in building relationships and connectivity. And so it was very often that our house would be filled with laughter, love, and fun, food, and sometimes card games, gin rummy, go fish. But it wasn't the games that intrigued me. It was about watching the adults shuffle the deck of cards that, to the perspective of 4-year-olds, seemed very magical. I remember when everyone left for the evening and my dad placed the deck of cards on top of the refrigerator. That early morning I rose before anybody had awakened in the house. And I grabbed a chair from the kitchen table and I went to climb on top of the refrigerator to grab these deck of cards. And I practiced for hours, days, and weeks and months, my mom tells me, until I was finally able to master shuffling a deck of cards. The next story I want to share with you is about a box of Cracker Jacks. Back in the day, I remember hearing the ice cream man coming, and they would sell, then it was a box that had a little prize inside. And the prize usually consisted of a little paint tattoo. And I did not recognize then sometimes the power in art, but in addition to that, it was a way to be able to communicate and honor those that have attributed so much to my life. My great-grandparents, my grandparents, and my parents. And so when I turned 30, I vowed that in some way I was going to honor the legacy that I had been bestowed upon me. But it wasn't until recently where I was finally able to capture the image that I wanted to have portrayed on my skin. And so at the age 44, with my mother's permission, I ended up getting my first tattoo that honored and recognized the legacy of the shoulders I've been standing upon, in addition to my 4 daughters, who are really the opus, the composition of my life. The next thing I want to share is a pronoun, and it's a name. And the name is She. She is a nonprofit organization that I am establishing that is about empowering women and girls to understand their value and their worth, and realizing that with perseverance and excellence, nothing is impossible. Too many times I have found, especially raising young girls, that we can question our value and our worth, or whether any dreams that seemed beyond our imagination is possible. I want to utilize this as a platform to be able to encourage the hearts of women and girls, in addition to allowing the heart that I have and my attendance at a part of Regent University for Law to help social injustice and strengthening families. So in conclusion, I want to say how those 3 experiences reminded me that excellence prevails and that hard work provides opportunity for doors to open and accomplish anything that our hearts are set. Thank you.